Alex Lonzo getting the swat.
Let's go, fellas!
A team's success can be precipitated by many factors.
Dominate!
A motivating big man with a championship pedigree.
Second group, y'all gotta come in strong now. Keep that energy.
An inspiring role model.
We need coaches like this because we are here to lift each other up.
Or encouragement from a legend.
Uh-oh. How you doing, man? Good. Good.
Congratulations on all your success.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah,
it's so weird that you guys are like really just looking at me like this.
Because we're in awe, bro. We're champions.
Oh, it's amazing, man. The fans are amazing. Get out here, say what's up to the fans and things. So it's just dope.
When the Lakers signed free agent center JaVale McGee in the offseason, the front office knowingly secured one of the best defensive players in the NBA, as well as a two-time world champion.
My guy.
What the team may not have known was the 7-footer's world-class ability to converse with anyone, a skill McGee put on full display at a recent Lakers charity event.
We got Mike Beasley over here. Wait, let's see what Mike got. Let's see. Go ahead, let's show the camera what you got, man. Oh yeah, Mike's chilling. He's staying. He's staying with that hand. I want to introduce y'all to the Mermaids. Wow. What am I a part of right now? This is crazy. Shout out to Pachanga. Apparently they have no idea what they're doing, so luckily they ain't gotta use no real money.
Hit me right here. 12. Hit me one more time.
No!
Against the six?
My bad.
One more time.
The 30-year-old's enthusiasm is present wherever he goes. But his gregarious nature really shines on the basketball court, as it does tonight, with the Lakers hosting the Indiana Pacers.
Here we go. Behind you, baby. I'll show you how like that. Yep. How you doing, brother? Good. How you doing? That was in, too.
What's harder, the first night back after a day off or the back-to-back?
Back-to-back's not that bad for me. Because it's like, you don't got to do nothing in the morning.
Got it.
Josh! Wow. Came out here looking like a moldy banana. Let's go
right now.
You already know.
To be honest, I got a little edge on me right now.
A little bit, just a little bit.
They try to say we ain't good enough to be on national
Let's
television.
do it.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's show 'em.
Dominate. 1, 2, 3.
Dominate! Dominate! Dominate!
Hey, I'm switching up the new play a little bit. JaVale, I just want you to line up in the low in that dunker on the same side as Braun. We're going to put you on this elbow.
I'm staying there, huh? I'm staying there.
Yes, sir. Defense, 1, 2, 3. Defense.
Let's go. Downtown Los Angeles. LeBron and the fellas, they are ready to end this little brief losing streak.
Opening tip. Controlled by Miles Turner and the Pacers, and we are underway at Staples Center.
What's the nothing? Ice! I'm here with you. Here it is, weak.
2-0 Lakers, top of the key, Tyreek Evans.
Ball fake by Turner, blocked by McGee.
You ever go block? I'm going to get the rebound.
Yep. Ice!
Pull up, 17 straight away, in and out, no, taken by the Lakers. They start 0 for 5. Long lead. Hammer it down, McGee.
What a rim run by JaVale, and of course LeBron right on the money.
Pass, what?
Timeout, Indiana. Lakers lead 8-0.
They're not going to get a damn thing at the rim. They're not going to get nothing at the rim.
Great job defensively. Great job giving the ball up early.
Let's work, fellas. Keep working.
We're doing it with defense. He's on three. 1, 2, 3.
LeBron James, he's going strong to the basket.
My bad, baby. You good? You good? I ain't trying to hit you in your back.
10-foot bank shot, no good again.
Come on, man. Come on, Zay, don't steal it from me.
Here's Collison down the middle, stripped by Lonzo out of bounds.
Hey, I got a backhand.
And here comes what should be the first basket for Indiana, a 4-on-1. Behind the back, McGee blocked it, and they blocked it again. 2 blocks by the Lakers. Coming back the other way, McGee loses it.
I don't know. I lost it.
As passionate as McGee is out on the court, his support for his teammates while in a spectator's role is just as pronounced.
Little stutter step with the dribble and runs into the double team.
Go get it, Zo!
2 Bruins going at each other, and it's Lonzo getting the swat.
That's what I'm talking about, Zo! Talk about! Let's go, fellas! Yeah! None of that! None of that!
I love his energy, Stu.
Oh, yeah, it's always good when you have a big that is willing and able to communicate that way.
We got to get that mindset, though. Just because it's a fast break don't mean it's an easy point. Second group, y'all got to come in strong now. Keep that energy. There it is. Ooh, get that foul.
Hard attacks to Caldwell Pope. Rainbow is in, yes, sir.
Woo! Okay, Josh.
Drive to the rim, kick it to Caldwell Pope.
KCP, let me see some. Woo! Boy!
36-13.
Son.
T.Y., son, you see me? Look at me, I'm right here. You see me?
LeBron, the trailer is McGee. He's going to go to the rim with 2 big steps and a score.
I got it. Get out.
To start the quarter, that's doubled up, and McGee was there along with Beasley.
JaVale again.
The Lakers look like they're on their way to a win and playing defense. They want tacos, and you know what? They're going to get them.
What is it? They said we want tacos. Yeah, you already know. Young Zoo on the mic. I even know this song. From the CRC, Croatia. The hood in Croatia.
Kuzma will dribble it into the front court, and that's it.
The crowd rises because, they're getting their tacos.
So an all-around good night tonight, 104-96.
We were active, we were all over the glass, we were, contesting everything. JaVale's first contest of the game was incredible, and it kind of set the tone. Where earlier in the season, we've had games where they come out and move the ball freely, and we don't get a contest, and now we're in for a long night. So we did a lot of really good things defensively.
Get a W. Got another one tomorrow. We got another one tomorrow.
As Backstage Lakers continues, the entire NBA honors a beloved broadcaster.
What's the day?
Craig Sager Day.
Great, Craig Sager Day. So you got to come with the craziest jacket that you have in your wardrobe.
Backstage Lakers is presented by the Mercedes-Benz dealers of Southern California. A unique tribute is taking place throughout all of the NBA's arenas over the next 2 nights to honor the late Craig Sager, a longtime broadcaster known as much for his bold fashion choices as his in-game reporting. The league-wide event brings out a dazzling display of styles on coaches and broadcasters throughout the NBA.
Billy Mack was coming with a straight sequence, and that was incredible.
He would be most proud of you, because you hit it. You flat hit it.
Man, I was looking good. And Stu looked like Shaft. He admittedly said that. John Shaft, the great detective.
What's the day?
Craig Sager Day.
Great, Craig Sager Day. So you got to come with the craziest jacket that you have in your wardrobe, and I came with the craziest jacket I had in my wardrobe.
Craig Sager night throughout the entire NBA, actually 2 nights. It was fun because we all got to dress sort of Sager-ish. We all did it for the V Foundation and for the memory of Craig.
He lost his courageous battle with cancer back in 2016, and tonight the NBA honors his love for life and his ability to wear beautiful suits.
Craig was special to everybody because he had a passion, he had a style, and he had a swag.
He had the best style in the league, for one. Everyone's dressing up and trying to be stylish now.
He used the fashion as a way to really make the interview subjects comfortable. It was an icebreaker, the players loved it, and then he would ask real serious, good, hard-hitting questions.
He knew what he was doing, and he was nice to you. And the thing about it, if you are nice to an athlete and they know you're not going to try to dog them out, they have a tendency to talk to you more. Craig was a great guy and loved basketball, so he's missed.
Where'd you get the jacket? Is it custom fit? How did you feel in that tonight?
I feel good. I got more compliments on this jacket than anyone I've worn.
This league wouldn't be what it is today without Craig, and I think we all acknowledge that.
During the same week as Sager Strong, another basketball tribute is taking place at 52nd Street Elementary School in South Los Angeles, where Coach Sky Thompson, better known as Coach Hoops, is being honored by the Lakers and Tissot with a gift of time for her efforts to help students pursue excellence in all aspects of their lives.
Red, orange, purple. Pass the ball in. Remember we talked about inbounding. Pass the ball to your team.
She's been such an incredible role model for our students and just truly transformed not only recess, but really the whole school culture.
I'm passionate to give back to these kids because I've experienced a lot of the things that they've experienced, and it's important to be a role model for them.
To make the actual award presentation a Tissot watch, the Lakers enlist their Iron Man to surprise Coach Hoops.
Excuse me 1 second, if I may. Coach Hoops, hi, AC Green, how are you?
Good, how are you?
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
Well, on behalf of the Lakers and our wonderful Laker family, I'd like to present you with this gift of time right here. This is the Tissot XL watch right here.
I had no idea. I did see them like holding up the signs, but they were backwards, so I really didn't know. But it's definitely a surprise, and it's a great surprise, and I'm just appreciative.
But we also like to invite you out to this Sunday's game, Phoenix Suns game.
Yes.
2 tickets for Coach Hoops. How about that, huh? To go to the Laker game? Yeah.
Thank you. I'm super excited to see LeBron James play live, like in person. I never thought this would happen, so I'm excited. Hands facing up because we lift each other up.
We need coaches like this. She says, make sure your palms are up because we are here to lift each other up. And that's really such a valuable life lesson itself that I think these kids will remember to the time they teach their own sons and daughters.
Lakers on 3, Lakers on me. 1, 2, 3, Lakers!
A few days later, Coach Hoops arrives at Staples Center to watch LeBron James and the Lakers pick up their 3rd straight win and receive another surprise when she's introduced at midcourt.
Today has been amazing. Childhood dream just to even touch the court and look up and see the banners and see all the fans. It's amazing. I really feel like I'm at home in LA, like it's awesome.
As Backstage Lakers continues.
How you doing though, man? Great. Yeah? I was playing a lot better, man. Got a nice little groove.
For more exclusive Backstage Lakers content, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Spectrum SportsNet.
Guys, back to you in the studio.
The Mamba is back in the building. Though there's no game at Staples Center tonight, he is here to participate in the annual event Lakers All Access. But before it begins, the 18-time All-Star runs into an old teammate.
We made it! We made it! Uh-oh! What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Come on, man. I'm good. I know you're good.
I'm good, man. How you doing though, man?
I'm great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I was playing a lot better, man. Got a nice little groove. Yeah, well, it's amazing to see Luke's development from when he first came in as a rookie. And I used to joke with him all the time. He used to come in with these
these hippie-like T-shirts, and then he had back issues, and I was like, dude, you're the next Phil Jackson, because look, you got back issues just like Phil had. You wear these crazy hippie shirts just like Phil used to. You're destined to be a great coach. But I'm proud of him, and we stay in contact, via text message, or we'll call each other every now and then just to check in, and I'm proud of what he's doing. So, all right, do you think, my brother? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bryant will participate in an exclusive interview later tonight.
1, 2, and 3.
One of the many activities at Lakers All Access, an event that benefits multiple nonprofit organizations. But the two-time NBA scoring champion isn't the only notable name in attendance. In addition to current Lakers players and coaches, another of Bryant's ex-teammates is here. Longtime Lakers guard and recently named LA Sparks head coach, Derek Fisher. And he's asked about a certain buzzer beater from the 2004 Western Conference semifinals.
When we come back out for that last play, we're going to try to throw a lob to Shaq at the rim if we can. Gary Payton's taking the ball out. Kobe's obviously the second option if we can't throw it to Shaq. I think Bruce Bowen is guarding him. Robert Horry's guarding Gary Payton taking it out. And when Kobe shoots up to half court, Robert's one of the smartest basketball players you will ever know. And for whatever reason, he went farther away from the basket with only 0.4 seconds left in the game. And literally, it was like there was just a big open space there right in front of him.
Here they go. They get it to Fisher. He scores! Derek Fisher scores at the buzzer.
Ran smooth out of the tunnel, underneath like the bleachers in the back. And there were a group of EMTs with a little bitty like 8-inch box this size with the game in the back. So as I'm running out, I see that, the little screen right here. And I run over and I'm standing next to these EMT guys, like watching them go through the replays and everything. Even though I lived it, I don't viscerally recall these moments until I'm asked about them and to talk about them. So it's always great to kind of go, quote unquote, down memory lane to describe these things that were sometimes wonderful moments, but also sometimes not so wonderful moments. But just to be real and truthful and open to people in ways that when I was a player just, didn't have as many opportunities to do so. Give me a hand, give me a hand.
Wrote down a couple things, but it's very easy when you want to introduce this guy as he talks to Rob over there. He's an Academy Award winner. He's a best-selling author, but in his former life, yeah. Finals MVP, 5-time champion.
Thank you. How you guys doing?
Oh, and by the way, you got not one, but you got 2 numbers retired up there. The most important thing for me is, did you drive up or did you take the helicopter? Because I know that's a big question on everybody's mind. Did the helicopter get revved up or was he in a vehicle coming up here?
No, I flew up here. Now, look, but listen, you guys got to understand the backstory to this thing. Because this
All right,
guy,
tell me.
We had a game at Staples Center. We won the game. And then on the way back home, because he lives out in Orange County, beep, 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 beep.
I might have flipped you the bird or something.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, exactly.
Get my attention. I turn around, it's him. And he's like, race. I'm like, dude, all right, game on.
Stupidest thing you could ever do. First of all, the car's better, and you're never going to beat him at anything. But here's the deal. 6 years you were there. Wait a second.
I beat him going the speed limit.
Yeah,
So that tells you how slow he drives. He drives like Barney Rubble. You guys probably don't know what that is. Your parents do.
How much time did you actually save? And that's the last helicopter question I want to know.
It's
because you go, come on.
Door to door is about 20 minutes for me. So, but you got to understand, this is when I started doing it, okay? So, my daughter won a role in the school play to be Mary Poppins, right?
Yeah.
And so, after practice, I got to stay, I got to get my shots up and all sort of stuff. So I get there a little late. I was like, okay, no, this is not happening no more. I got to figure out something else because you can't compromise that, right? I can't compromise the work, to be a great basketball player and to bring championships here, but you also can't compromise being a father, right? So I had to figure out some other way to do it, and then flying back and forth was the best way to do it because now I can stay after, do my work, and get home in 20 minutes.
Your eldest, I understand, is a month away from getting her license.
Yeah.
Nani's going to get her license.
She's a great driver, too, man.
Is she?
She is.
Were you nervous? Did you take her out all the time doing that? She's ready to go.
I do. I take her out, and, she's really a good driver, very cautious. It's the middle one I worry about.
Yeah, that's your 12-year-old,
Yeah, Uber for you, man.
Yeah, I know, thank you. And she's the basketball. How good is she? How good is Gigi?
Well, she just started like a year and a half ago, and she asked me to show her how to play, and so we started. And she catches on to things really, really quickly, and she's tenacious, and she works really, really hard. By the way, I sent Phil a clip, and I love this. I love messing with Phil. So I sent clip of our girls running center opposite versus a zone. Send him the video. The girls ran it. He texted me back. He goes, "Man, they actually ran that beautifully." I said, "Yeah, they had a better coach. The hell do you expect?"
Very last thing. You were still so invested in this franchise. You have purple and gold blood running through you, and you always will.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Tell me.
Listen, this is home for me, man. I've been a Laker fan since I was a kid, And so to come here and to play my entire career in this place, and to watch it grow the way it's grown, and to go through all the ups and downs and the losses, this is home and always will be, my man.
And they're going to get there, aren't they?
Of course they will.
It's the Lakers.
Of course they will. They will figure it out. So, enjoy the journey because we'll be champions before you know it, and then we'll just be laughing at all the Warrior fans who all of a sudden came out of nowhere.
Bandwagoners.
Where'd you come from? We were Jezzy here. I didn't see, which, by the way, I don't mean to dog the Warriors because they the owners are absolutely amazing. I mean to dog him. Bob Myers is a good friend. But, but I remember going there to play and looking around and seeing a lot of Laker jerseys in the stands. And all of a sudden, I'm like, what the?
Hey, on a personal note, thanks for 81. Thanks for 60. Thanks for some great memories.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, just so much fun. Ladies and gentlemen,
thank you.
He's a Hall of Famer. He is the Lakers. Here he is, the great Kobe Bryant.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good night.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Backstage Lakers, including a larger-than-life display of Kuzmania.
Damn. What you think of it? It's dope. This is my first time seeing it. I think it's just a testament to hard work. Put my mom up here. It's super sweet. No shit like that.
On the next Backstage Lakers, a spirited game gets Coach Walton's attention as he helps lift up his community in more ways than one.
And then you gotta flex like this.
Plus, Kyle Kuzma sees himself like never before.
I never imagined something like this happening, so it's pretty cool.